Hello everyone! Welcome back for some more Let's Play Fate Samurai Remnant. So I did some discussions with people who have had more time to play the game than I have. And we talked about, I thought this game had 2 endings. The game technically has 4 endings. What? Okay. So, how are we gonna do this? I have a route, and it means I will need to beat the game 3 times. Thankfully, the last one I could just save right before the final decision and do both endings there. It's gonna be a bit. But the good news is it should mean that we should get, everything unlocked that we need to. We'll max out our stuff. No, we'll play the game, and that's gonna be awesome. That means that for this playthrough, I can safely stick on Sword Expert, and then for the last one, I can go to Sword Demon, right? So it should all be good. The only thing I'm worried about is how much, cutting and stuff I'm gonna have to do. It's not huge, but it is something I'm gonna be definitely, cutting up and playing around with. So, on this route, essentially, I'm going to redo the same choice for Chapter 3, I think. Is it 3 or 4? The first one where we went last time to Todoroki. We're gonna go to Todoroki again, and we're gonna save, and then we're gonna do the other normal ending. Then we're gonna do, because there's a whole other normal ending. Then we're gonna run through and do everything else with this. It's a lot. It's a lot. But hey, it's fine. Don't worry. I have plans. So, yeah. Can I not fast forward? I can't go quickly through that. Again, the nice thing is we have our digressions here. Why are you blue? Why are you blue? Oh, wait, are you blue just because of we can get more? No. Why are you blue? It said completed digression, but you're blue here. Is this just the same one? I think it is. Yeah, so... okay. Why are you blue on the map then? Let's not do this. Let's just proceed with the story. Strange. I don't know what that means. Because if we check the map here, right, we got blue on you. Huh. I don't know. Yoshiwara also has blue. What does that mean? Huh. Strange. Well, I'm not too concerned about it. Let's just move on with the story here. Oh, are we actually... oh, are we stuck in? Oh, we're now in. Okay. Wow. All right, I'm gonna fast forward, and then we will get through this. Yeah, I locked myself into this quest. Okay, see you guys in a bit. Did a bit of leveling up, and we have here a new bond thing with Rogue Rider, even though we know her name. Why does it say... okay. Oh. Calm down. Calm down. And the only reason I got some cheap level ups is to get the defense up with this. Because we are so close. We just need to do more Samson skills. I'm just basically right now looking at stuff and being like, what are we doing? Still need to kill humans with Li Shuwen. I think I'm going to switch over to Li Shuwen for my my partner there and see if we can do some stuff. Anyways, okay, we're continuing on, going to Leyline and having fun with that. Alright, so I completed that previous mission there. And then I did ask about, hey, what's with the blue dots that sometimes appear? And I was basically, because if you look, sometimes they're there and sometimes they're gone. It's a bit weird. I don't really know. But the good news is, hey, we completed them once already, so we're good. And we do have a new one here. A Rolling Stone gathers no moss. Will we actually get to play as Assassin? I don't know. Real curious. Real curious.
港に突如到来した南蛮船。降り立つは異国の少女。
It's very Kingdom Hearts 2 music, you know?
時計塔の魔術師。名をドロテア・コイエットと言った。横須賀の町はたちまちのうちに金城鉄壁の魔術工房と化す。
That's pretty cool, turning the whole town into your workshop. I like that idea. I don't think that's new. I think we've heard of that before.
横須賀での工房構築はほぼ完了したわ。故に私たちは周囲の霊地を支配下に置く。
Will we have his actual name appear? Or is he just gonna be assassin still?
まずはここ神奈川港からよ。
God, you are so chuny. You're not... She's not the personality I thought her character design would be. Like, for sure.
ドロテア、声が大きい。
I was gonna say, is this meant to be a joke moment?
音声遮断の結界は万全なはずだけれど。
It's all about the style. You know, for a ninja. I get it.
まあいいわ。
I get it. Bro's like, come on. I'm a ninja. Why are you so loud?
私はコイエット家の次期当主としてこの儀に勝利しなければならないの。
You'll be fine. Your family will be high up in the clock tower for ages to come. That's how it is. It's all nepotism.
お父様にお願いして
Literally.
出島から江戸へとつなぎを取ってもらった。
Dude, I literally said nepotism, and then I asked father to pull some strings came up. Like, come on.
港を抑え敵を排除しながら東海道を登る。いざとなれば艦砲射撃の用意もある。ドロテア・コイエットに敗北の2文字は似合わないわ。
I really do wonder why she summoned this guy. What was her catalyst, you know? What's the connection?
さて、
Or
準備はい
are
いでしょ
there any, like, catalysts in this war? I don't think the idea of a catalyst has come up once.
我が力の一端、お前に見せてやる。
そういえば部下から報告があったわ。各地に低級の魔獣や亡霊、こちら風に言えば怪異が湧き始めている。これも義の影響でしょう。おそらく霊地に群がってくるはず。
So, like, does this mean in, like, other... Like, in, like... Well, I was gonna say, does that mean in, like, Fuyuki there would be monsters drawn to it? But, like, monsters don't really exist in the modern age anymore. This is right on the tail end of them kind of being erased from history, right? Didn't monsters really start to die out with the invention of, like the camera and Edison and stuff? I think so. So that would, yeah, that explains a bit of that.
あなたが遅れを取るとはかけらも思っていないけれど、油断せず進むわよ。霊地、神奈川港へ。
God, my man is so lanky. Oh, frick, he is playable. I didn't actually think he would be. Omen of the Great Gadabuki. Cool. I kind of thought he'd be a non-playable one. That makes me very happy, especially because we did get the confirmation that they are doing a free update for the game, which will add in just a bunch of recollection fights where you now get to play as, you know, servants who weren't in those fights, fighting bosses and stuff. So that's cool. That's awesome. I'm very happy about that. So we got swipe, swipe. We got swipe, swipe, swipe. Swipe, 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 slash. That's a launcher, baby. And then forward. Heavy is that. Pressing it again will do a kick. Interesting. That's the shadow clone one. That's cool. That's cool. Or you could attack it. Oh wait, will burst after being attacked. That doesn't necessarily mean by yourself. 1, 2. Oh, baby. It's my favorite thing. It's Tecmo Koei asset reuse. I love when Tecmo Koei is like, okay, how are we gonna give him an attack? It's like, hey, you know those snake models we already use for enemies? Just throw them out. Just have them attack. It's great. All right, and then, yeah. Summons a great serpent head from the ground. Oh, that's sick, actually. So I wonder if we will become the big thing and get to attack, or if it's just a cutscene again. I don't know. Rolling Stone gathers no moss. We got our stuff here. Oh, important. Will he pet them? Does he care? Does he care? Will he do anything? No! Bro doesn't care in the slightest. Oh, that's cool. Snakehead. Cool. That really leaves you vulnerable. Okay. Oh! It's a literal, like, command grab. Oh, I like that. Yeah, that's awesome. And it does poison also. So you can't dash cancel out of the summon or anything. That leaves you, yeah, super vulnerable though. Okay. He definitely feels lanky. I don't know if he feels like an assassin as much as, like, Li Xuan feels like an assassin in this game, right? Like the way he attacks and stuff. Oh, what about his specials? Let's see here. Shedding skin. Kunai throwing. Okay, twin vipers, sorry. Wraps both arms into... Oh, that's his crazy lash. Burrows into the ground, then attacks the enemy ahead. That's cool. And Mishaguji's blessing. Performs Mundra seals. Mundra balls. You can't use it? Interesting. Why is that, I wonder? Huh. Level 1. Okay. Maybe it's trying to save up for not using Noble Phantasm. I just like this one here. It's great. It's also the window for doing one is very short. We can attack it ourselves. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, he's fun. He's cool. He's real cool. I didn't see. Did Dorothy actually have a weapon? Did she, like, stow away a weapon? Did I just not really notice that? What do we got? Oh, dear. That was a pretty... You know what? Let's hear that again. That's pretty good. It's honestly, when you get the Fate characters trying to speak other languages, it's usually like there's a bit of an accent, but that's not bad. When you hey, I'm sure people, you know, appreciate hearing their language in the game. Does it make sense? Probably not. What did she say? I'm gonna use my lovely Google Translate because I'm curious here. I love Google Translate is so powerful now. Just take pictures of any language and it'll put it to English. It says, "My words will be your blood. Reinforcement." In Swedish. I want to send that to Vine Sauce Joel and get his opinion on it. Whoop! Hey, cool. Hey, guess what? Whoa! His skin gets different. Please tell me he's playable. Yes, they did the thing I wanted! Yes, they did the exact thing I wanted! Oh, this is awesome! I'm so happy they understood the assignment, you know? Like, I'm so happy they're like, we have the technology to do huge bosses. Like, we've done this. Hyrule Warriors and other Warriors games. Like, we've done this, right? Like, yeah. Why would we not? They understand what we're here for. I hope that they put in a mode where I can fight the other Orochi with him and have a proper kaiju fight. Please, that'd be awesome. That's really sick. I was like, oh, they're just probably gonna do a cutscene, and I'm so happy I was wrong.
なれば崖を登るか。私に任せよ。
Even if you only get like little bits and pieces, I'm happy we do get to see that, like, oh, ooh, Princess Carrie. Look at that. Clipping right through. I wish to not care about anything as much as Japan doesn't care about clipping. Dang. Interesting. I mean, most servants have had spouses, and doesn't stop them from getting shipped with their masters, which is always an interesting dynamic. So he is quite, like, when he's not going insane from the, the corruption and stuff, he is quite chivalrous. I like that. I am. That's cool. He's quite chivalrous. I like that. Oh, hi.
この地の静寂を乱すもの、何の用向きかは知りませんが、降りかかる火の粉は払わせてもらいましょう。
This just feels like we have to have a fight and don't want to, have another master appear. Let's just throw in the rogue servant. Sure. Why is he here? I don't know. He's just chilling. Cool palm thrust, dude. Assassin the Grey-Clad Phantom. Yeah, you were cool. Wowie. Yeah, don't do that attack. That leaves you way vulnerable. Honestly, the vulnerability with him is probably the worst for this. Okay, so the best bet is definitely going to be doing that. Ooh, let's do Snake Pit. Then you can bring yourself over and then do your combo there. Okay. Cool, poison. Did not cancel, was not strong enough, I guess, or we timed it wrong. Had too much animation. Snakes. Surprised he has such a short dash. Do I need to? I think I need to jump over that last one. I quite frequently forget this game does have a jump button, Oh, that increases your movement so much. He has a much better air dash. Can I try Twin Vipers here? That worked. That did a lot. Ooh, we're hurting. Oh yeah, that's a much easier way to dodge that. I got like just super lucky before, huh? Well, we're gonna get a normal Phantasm soon. You're not gonna touch me. You're not gonna hit me. 1, 2. Oh god, yeah. Wow, okay. Nope. We're not letting that happen. Even the transformation frames there are so cool. All right. Nope. 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 3. Let's try all the attacks here. 1, 2, 3, 4. Nice. Even your jump hurts. Bro. Now I don't know, because it's an actual like thing you control versus a noble, you know, a cutscene. I don't actually know which is, you know, better. Is it better to just do, you know, a cutscene that does set damage, or I don't know. We'll have to see.
神をも殺すか。ありえぬことではないが、万が一もある。今は引こう。
It's like, I'm out of here. I'm too close to godlyhood. To be fair, if someone had an arrow called the Anti-Tanner arrow, yeah, I'd run too. I mean, it just makes sense.
どういうこと？こんな場所に英霊がいるなんて聞いてないわよ。
神速の弓矢を振るいし戦士。アーチャーで間違いなかろう。
アーチャー？当人が連れていたのとは別の。
Oh, is this her learning for the first time about the rogue servants, which itself is a strange thing? Will we address the fact that that's not normal? Or is it just going to be, oh, it's just a gameplay thing to get more characters in, sort of thing? Hmm.
アーチャーが2機存在している。
そんな。いえ、そもそもこの儀は不完全。由来すらわからないいびつな召喚式を用いている。何が起ころうとも不思議ではないわ。参ったわね。いきなり出花をくじかれるなんて。アーチャーの周囲に攻防らしきものはあった？マスターから指示を受けた形跡は？
いいな。もし隠れておるならば、見事な音量。
Yeah, I could only see like a high-level caster themselves being able to do that.
仮に双方がアーチャーだとするならば、七機とは別に呼ばれてきたということよね。けれど、この儀の参加者は限られている。7つのクラスの英霊と7人のマスター。
Which does make the fact that the caster wife of Saber being another caster is very strange.
つまりそのサーバントは、
Right?
主を持たないはぐれとでも言うべき存在。
If it was an extra class, or any of them were an extra class, it'd be fine, right? Because then you can make the numbers work out, but it's very strange.
下手に霊地をつついて、次々と似たような英霊と衝突しても仕方がない。これまで以上に慎重にことを進める必要がありそうね。
Yeah, that's solid. That was a nice little digression. Nice time to play through that. Yeah, so see, it comes up sometimes, but not always. It's a little strange. We do have a thing to hand in here. Might as well go do that. Find water. So the reason that we have to go through Todoroki again is because to get Rogue Saber's stuff, you have to do that on this playthrough. Which is a little cringe, and I mean, I was gonna say I should have followed orders and gone the certain way. How could I have known? The game wasn't out when I was playing it. I was literally playing it beforehand. Like, I saw a few people that are like, oh, you didn't do it right. Buddy, I was playing the game before anyone else. There was no guides or anyone to consult. Like, I talked to my friends, and my friends didn't know because the game just came out and they bum rushed it on the day. Like, it's just how it is. I want to go to you know what? I'm going to go beat up him because that's an easy, it's a single boss fight. You may become entangled in it. That's still a fun one there. It's just a single boss fight. We'll get an item. Why not? Let's do that. Plus, I can talk about something else I want to. So, there is another YouTuber who many people know apparently, and his name is Nico B. I don't watch his stuff, but I was linked that he was he started to play this game blind, and he's not a Fate fan, but he has a statue of Edmond Dantes because he looks like Nagito Komaeda because I mean, yeah, that's fair. And so like I was watching it, and it is so cool watching someone who has truly how much that gonna do? Not that much. Someone who has like no Fate knowledge playing this, because as I sort of said in my review and stuff, I think it's really cool that this is a game that newcomers can experience for Fate and it'll work out, right? Like it is a solid, you know, first entry, I would say. And that's cool that I can get to sort of see that firsthand. You know, someone who doesn't even know what a servant is, you know. Like, that's wild. I mean, I was at that point too at the start. Like, I kind of knew what servants were, but I didn't know they were historical figures at first. I mean, I kind of did, because I always kind of knew that Saber was King Arthur, but I didn't know, like, that was the whole thing. So this is interesting. So yeah, this is going to be a simple fight. Like, it's harder, but we're higher level and stuff here. Nice. And let's go to fire for this. Woo, baby! Oh, baby! Well, no, we're gonna continue fighting. We're just gonna pop an item there. It's nice that it does give you that. I'm getting hurt. Okay, we'll get our Noble Phantasm here pretty soon. We'll do it after we break his guard. Like that. Will we go through and like kill him before it does the next gauge? Let's see. But yeah, no, I do want to check out more people's sort of blind reactions to this game, because it is something that for non-Fate fans, I am just hella curious on, you know, how it is for them. And so yeah, I have been watching it, but I just gotta say, watching like other Let's Players is such a tell on, I don't need to go there for that one there. It's like such a tell on, you know, the difference between you and them. And it really painted my video style as quite different. And it's interesting. I mean, I watch Let's Plays now still. I mean, I do. It's a fun thing to do in my eyes. But it's a very different experience when you're a video creator and you watch other people's video content. Just really interesting. Anyways, I'm gonna buy, and I have been. Every time I pass by a store, I'm just buying everything. Because at this point, it's just like getting items is kind of the goal. I don't want to do your digression. Can I just talk to you? I want some shopping. Thank you. You just have that. You can sell. Okay. Yeah. That is, again, like you want to talk just good quality of life stuff, being able to do that. Because I feel like a lot of games would say, no, you have to. So let's see here. What do we get? The guard we got. Did we get that one? Wow, that one sucks. That one sucks also. Wow, we're back to getting bad ones. Okay, good to know. We are close to making that one really good. Pure Moon. Might go check that out there. Let's go see. All right, we gotta kill Li Shuen. We could do that here, because we got stuff. It's like Li Shuen. I want you to do this twin palm burst, because that should hit like everyone around you. Yeah. And then we got these guys here. You can do 6-arm strike. Just do some combos, buddy. Is that enough? How you doing, bud? Let's see here. Skills. Let's see. What are you at? That was only 13 of them. Oh god, we got lots to do then. Never mind. Okay. For now. What other missions do we have with Sukenoshi so that we can see here? Just kill enemies. Kill with earth, we need to do more. Kill with wind, kill with void. Spells. Affinity techniques, valor strikes. Win a showdown. A showdown? What the frick is a showdown? Have I just not done that? I don't know what that is. Narrow escape. Win. That's gonna be a tough one. Well, maybe it'll be better on harder difficulty there. But that I'm just like, when is that gonna happen? Like, what are we talking about? What are we doing? Well, I think. Okay, so I'm back here. What am I doing here? We have to go to Zojoji. What am I doing? Bro, what's up? Well, let's just check here. Is there any workshops? Imperishability. Sure. Get that while we can. Okay, yeah, we still got a lot of stuff we gotta get. Moon spools and other stuff. I'm just looking to see if there's anything I need to craft. Chipped earthenware. We're close for that. Master Mio-O statue. Which one's the Mio-O statue? I'm gonna just look this up because I don't know which carving does which. Samurai Remnant carving. Let's see here. Let's see here. Mio-O. Which one does the Mio-O? Senju Canon. I don't know which is which. Let's just do a couple of each then, because we got enough wood. Let's. I think it might be this one. Let's try wind. Okay. Then bop 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 bop. And then bop 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 bop. That's easy. We'll see if this is Mio-O. That's Senju Canon. It's not what we want. Linden. Okay, we'll use the fire. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. Is this the Mio-O? It is. Okay, so we need 3 of those. So that should be easy enough to do. It's so strange that people have trouble with this. To the point where if you need to carve the Gil statue, I mean, it's a little more difficult when talking. If you fail the mission where you have to do the Gil statue enough times, he will just let you skip it. Which is so funny in my eyes that there are people that, had to go back to him and continue getting wood, and he'll give it to you for free at a certain point. And then eventually he just says, fine, whatever. I don't care. Just, I'll give you the discount. Didn't know about that. It's a bit of a shame. There's many scenes in games that I will just miss entirely because I'm just too much of a gamer, man. I'm just too good. I'm just freaking awesome at games. Okay, so now we can get Mortal Blow 3, more Valor gauge up. Yes, please. 5% is huge, actually. There's more! Silver, Silk, and Rosary of Precepts. Need Kanzeon statue. I think it's the first one. Extended Skull, Dried Lizards, Crystal Shards. Okay, most of these are... Okay, cool. In that case, yeah, let's go to Zojoji, and I think we're pretty much back onto the realm of fast forwarding, so I'll see you guys in a bit. All right, we have ourselves another new digression, this time again with ya boy Archer. So we're gonna go check out The Battlefield is for the Dead. That sounds lovely and fun of shenanigans, right? Definitely not sad and depressing and talking about the cycles of violence or anything. It is nice, it is peppering them in enough where it's like, just little bits, right? Interesting. That's hell you're walking into. That's a reference to Fate. That's a Fate reference.
待て、気をつけろ、マスター。何やら不穏な気配がある。
All right. Ninjas! Oh, super ninjas! No.
なるべく殺さずに済ませたいな。
They're not Jiangxi because they're not super hot.
正気を失った相手を
When I went to Japan, I passed by Jiangxi bar where girls dressed as Jiangxi would
なかなかの無茶を
serve
言う
you. I regret not going there every day. Every day of my life.
な。だが
Why was I such a
その無
coward?
茶に応えてこその真だ。できる限りの努力をしよう。
Not that I could speak enough Japanese to, like, converse with them, but just to see them, you know? Anyways. God, he's a good archer character. And it's funny, because, like, I've played enough Musos and enough Warriors games and, you know, games by Tecmo Koei, where it's like, once you've played one archery-type character, you've played them all. But they either rock or suck, and it just comes down to, do their projectiles give knockback? That's huge.
あたりで話を
And he does, so it's like, he's great.
なりふり構ってはいられないだろう。
ああ、そうするしかないな。昼間から赤坂の外に出るなら、暗示に長けたものを連れてくるべきだったか。
We will investigate the area. The nice thing is in these sections, since you have an entirely separate inventory, there's no worry. Just go and explore. There is an important thing, though. Will... Okay, let's see here.
どうした？
You pet with one hand. Will you? He does. I like how they all have their own animations for petting, which very directly connect with their personalities. It's like the sitting test, which if you've not heard of, the sitting test is like when you're drawing, you know, animating, you can just have a character sit down. Okay, let's just see here. Yeah, so you animate someone sitting down, and that alone is enough to give you enough of their personality, like it should be. Speaking of, shut up. Frickin', you're so cool. Oh my god. Again, you want to talk, like, personality. They could have reused the same animations for almost everyone, and I'm so happy they didn't. I'd be worried if there was groups of samurai congregating anywhere. Right? Like, what are they up to? Your time is over. What are you doing? That's a little rude to say. But then again, that is of the era.
赤坂の外には出られないと言っていたが、その意味が。
衣さえ変えれば大した違いもないのにな。ま、仕方あるまい。
I mean, yeah, because he said he's like, isn't he half Japanese? Or something like that? So it's like, bro could blend in. I guess he is too proud of his hair. Well, he is. That's his whole character. So it does make sense that he would be like, no, I'm not changing. Right? Clothes are a huge part of your heritage. It's massive. Right? It's so huge to you know, want to dress up as, you know, who you are. Also, uh-oh.
もう助からん。彼らは我らをおびき寄せる餌だ。
なめたまねよ。
Let's just try. Yes! Gaming! That's ridiculous. That's so good. What if I just kill you super hard? Oh, never mind. Oh, we're good. Ludicrous. I love it.
うちには真の虐殺から身一つで逃れてきたようなものも多くてな。故郷に返してやれんどころか違法で死なせてしまうとは不甲斐ない。
轟不動尊へ急ごう。やり返さねば お前の気も済むまい。
Man,
思いのほか気丈だな。
I do love how it's like,
遊ぼうか。
if you don't know, like, if you know world history and stuff, like, Fate's the franchise for you because there's so much to it and it's great. But if you don't, it really does, like, teach you with it. Like, it really makes you want to learn this stuff. I'll be honest, and this is going to sound, like, super sad for some people. I honestly couldn't give a, you know, two shakes of a rat's ass about world history before. I really couldn't. But now I'm sort of like, I'm realizing how much inspiration the games and all the things that I like takes from it. And that's why it's like, I want to learn more. And I'm happy that it kind of showed me that. Because, like, I know a bit, but not enough to say that I cared about it, really. Like, I'd say, like, oh, you know, I might know a little bit of stuff. You know, I might know what's in a Warriors game or something, but, you know, maybe what's in a SMT. But I wouldn't really go out of my way to look up, you know, actual other stuff. So I think that's probably one of the better things about the franchise, and it's actually having some cool, you know, cultural significance beyond just haha cool anime story. What else?
疲れたのなら一度下がるか。
How about no?
かかったな。孫悟の異様、思い知れ。突撃合戦。怪人と風。
It's such a unique Archer Noble Phantasm, you know?
言ってくれる。あまり当世の武人を侮るなよ。
Oh no, we're gonna beat it too fast. We're gonna miss the story. No, we're good. I like finishing with that one. It's just so good.
術者は南方に向かったようだ。いかがするマスター。ここは一度引き、今後の方針を立て直すべきだと思う。
そうだな。こちらの消耗も激しい。被害を押して進んでも戦果は少ないだろう。
消耗次第では先へ進むのも辞さなかった。
別段妙な方針でもないだろう。どうしてそんなことを聞く？
いや、お前の気性を見誤っていただけだ。
兵を死なせるのは心が痛むが、彼らを数と捉える程度には冷淡なつもりだよ。
Yeah, as much as we love the platitudes of like, I won't let a single one of you die, it's like that's not a reasonable thing to take in war.
人の死に涙したのは母の自陣の時が最後だ。
Whoo, that's
5年も前になるか。
that's a tough line to read.
親しい者の死にも随分慣れた。そもそも俺の手は身内の血にまみれていてな。
身内の血？
俺が率いている兵の大半はもともとアモイに勢力を持っていたいとこを暗殺し、
Ooh.
いとこは和人の母を持つ俺を煙たがってはいたが、
Yeah, he is half. That's what I thought.
一族の者としてそれなりに可愛がってくれていた。だが俺には兵が、土地が、力が必要だった。だから彼を殺した。
I mean, this sounds bad, but then you think about everything that mages do, and you're like, yeah, that's just unfortunately par for the
そ
course.
の後も軍旗を乱す者は皆切った。領袖として。買った恨みで先代一つは変えるかもしれん。俺はこれからもそう生きてゆく。
I do think Zhang might be one of the most like gray characters, because like truly bro is not good or evil, he is the most gray. I think that's really cool. Like he feels human. I mean, a lot of the time you play anything and you get like, okay, this is the bad guy, this is the good guy, but it's like with him it's like, no, I fully understand everything you're saying. I don't necessarily agree with all of it, but everything you're saying is like, yeah, I get it.
いいや。だが、
Yeah.
分かったことはある。
It's like I understand because of what you're trying to
お
fight.
前が
Oh,
なしに私を召喚
I was talking about how there's if they have catalysts. So there are so they summon without a catalyst. Okay.
似た者同士だ。世のあり方は違えども、もし私がお前の立場にあれば、
So that makes it more
きっ
curious
と同
about
じことをしただろ
like why Dorothea got a Japanese
う。い
assassin.
つの世も
Are we just gonna learn that like her family had like a weeb heirloom that they used as a catalyst?
誰かが手を汚さねばならない。私自身、懲罰も粛清も何一つ厭わなかった。苦肉の刑はあくまで物語だがな。
What is that? What is the ploy at Chibi? I'm gonna go Zhou Chibi. What's that? Well, I get a lot of stuff. The Battle of Red Cliffs, also known as the Battle of Chibi, was a decisive naval battle in the winter of 8208 to 209 at the end of the Han Dynasty. 12 years prior to the beginning of the Three Kingdoms period in Chinese history, the battle was fought between the allied forces of the southern warlords Sun Quan, Liu Bei, and Liu Qi, amongst the numerically superior numbers of the northern warlord Cao Cao, whose name I always say wrong, apparently. So, fictionalized account. The romantic tradition that originated... Oh, so the Romance of the Three Kingdoms version is not the actual historical version. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, Interesting. Okay, I'm just doing a quick read. Yeah, it's like, it says that Zhu Liang was there, but like he wasn't. Cool. That's actually kind of interesting. Interesting.
郊外を無知で撃ったというあれか。お前としてはどうなんだ、あの話。
少なくとも今の私ならあの手の奇策より堅実な策を
So what was the plan? What was the plan? I'm trying to find here. Oh wait, is the Red Cliffs the... Oh yeah, no, this was him burning the ships and retreated. Oh, this was the one where he did that. Right. Okay, that makes sense. So that didn't actually happen. But it became so ingrained because of the romance of the Three Kingdoms, not the record of the Three Kingdoms, that it's now his noble phantasm. I love that idea. The idea of, even when truth exists that it didn't happen, we don't care. The romanticized version has become so inextricably linked with the character that it's now their power. I like that. That's so good. That's so good.
かつて私が主と仰いだ男は苛烈に過ぎた。共に天下を取ろうと誓い合った友を道の半ばで死なせてしまったんだ。
ならばアーチャー、お前が英月にかける願いは、
王を助け勝利を見届ける。話していなかったか？
三国志演義を書き直してもらおうかなんて冗談を言ってばかりだったじゃないか。
すまない。そうふてくされないでくれ。お前が腹を割って話してくれた。故に私も一つ正直に話をしただけのこと。さて、戻るとしようか。皆が帰りを待っている。
I will still say, the fact that this guy's like the most popular servant, I'm gonna be honest, I don't see it. But that's just me.
そうだな。赤坂に戻ったらもっと話をしないか。
Like, I like these characters. I do. I like these characters. I think these are a great combination of characters. But I feel like people that are like, oh, Zhou's my favorite. I'm like, I don't know. I don't see the appeal. Like, I get why you'd like this character, but I don't see why they'd be your favorite, you know? I don't know.
時代は違えど、同じように国を憂う臣として
望むところだ。いやしかし、なんとも私はマスター運に恵まれたようだな。
Like, again, no, like don't get it wrong. I don't dislike him. I don't. I just think he's fine. You know? He's okay. Yeah, it's like I have no qualms about him. We gotta go to Shinagawa next, so I will power on through this, and then we will probably come back for one more digression, probably. Oh, this is new. I didn't get this one last time. Freaking love nori. It's so good. That's it? Just ayo, seafood? Kind of. Is that seafood? Would you call that seafood? I don't know if I'd call it seafood. It's definitely food of the sea, but I don't know if I'd call it seafood. You know? Anyways, grab these. Because why not? Okay. Hey, look at that. We completed the fire tree and we automatically got perfect monster slay. Attacks in any stance can stagger and blow away small monsters. Sick. That's one done. We got our first tree done. We just got to do more Arjuna techniques. We need to craft more gems. Well, hey, we're here. Let's make some of these things that I always forget about. We can put in a bunch of these. We'll go with 20 of those, and those do a bunch. We have a lot of mummified mermaids. Let's do 20 of those. That should be enough. Begin crafting. I did do the rogue, the Li Shuen boss fight, the recollection. That was tough because he has basically a stance where he'll do counters on you, and the counter is basically a one-hit kill almost. So that's not fun. Do we have? That's fine. That's not what I wanted to do. Ooh, here we go. We got two more with a staff and coin. This one will go away. The other one won't, but we'll do this one anyways. We'll do them both here. Get a little bit of everyone, I guess. I do hope there are some where we get to play as Ryder. I do. She's just a girl who has goals. She's gonna girl boss it, you know? Can't a girl do anything nowadays? I swear. I say it's like 500 years in the past. God, that's a sick design for him in disguise. I love it. It's so smart. It'd be cool if we could unlock this as like just a costume to use in combat. We can't because of the proportions, but that's my favorite type of thing. Oh dang. We even get the political side of being a master. Yo, she's going for economic victory. Let's not. Yeah, we're not doing that. With a staff and coin. Yo, we get to girl boss around. Oh, let's see. Will he in his disguise do it. Oh, how conspicuous, buddy. Just warping around. Yeah, good assassin. Oh, he's like, yo, I want some spices. And she's like, no, we don't do that. Is that monk with you? Yeah. He's a good lad. It's unique fashion. Yeah, where do you get these clothes? Not Sweden. That's for sure. Yeah, that's where we need to go. There was one other person to talk to. Where were they? They were way down there. It's worth checking out. You never know. Might be the deepest lore. Oh, looking at the ship. Buddy, take a good look at me and you might put two and two together. Oh, there's a lot in town here. I don't mind that these are short sections. I know there's some people who were like, what do you mean you don't get to play the whole, you know, a whole campaign as these side characters? I really don't mind it. The fact we get to check them out is cool in itself, but the fact that, like, you know, you get these interwoven things on the second playthrough, one, it makes me want to do a second playthrough, but side ships can wait till negotiations are over. Oh, she doesn't have the money to go shopping just yet. Let's see. I like it, even if it's just minor stuff. Wow. Oh, did we start the quest that we had to do to do this? Let's see here. And this is why it was so tough to get a permit. Oh.
明日の取引で扱う荷が未だ届いておらぬのだ。
人をやれるような余裕がないと。なら、私が見に行ってあげるわ。
おお、まことか。ありがたいが、なんと過断な。
商人同士、助け合うのは当然でしょ。
お前がかような雑事を引き受けるとは。
She's gonna be like, what? Do you think I'm gonna be doing it?
金では買えない信用がある。そう私は教わったわ。魔術師としては大成ならずとも、商会の経営と外交とで我が家を発展させたお父様からね。
Okay. Head to the cargo space. No, cargo road. Oh yeah. It's just here.
2だけが放置されている。賊や狼の類ではなさそうね。でも人はどこに？
Enemies?
わずかだけれど魔力の斬新。
Oh.
アサシン、追えるかしら？
無論、たやすきことよ。
What do we got? Follow the five gum. God, you can't go anywhere in this town, I swear. She does fight with a little sword. I didn't notice that before. Is it a sword or is it a... It's like a whip sword thing? I can't even tell what it is. Okay. Deal with these fellas. Ooh, buddy. I love his little rush kick there. Yeah, again, I'm gonna say, like, it's interesting because we have two assassins, but they definitely play incredibly differently. I guess it's sort of like we have two archers and they play differently too. I mean, mind you, one of the archers uses a bunch of non-archer weapons. What if we... That does not... It's not strong enough to stop it. Okay. And let's do Vipers, because that's just... This seems to destroy their gauges. More so than almost anything else. Yeah, you can directly combo that. That is some good design. Stop with the Repukens. Mad annoying. I'm not going to use the little Phantasm because these are just whatever dudes. Yeah, that one's ridiculously strong. Okay, if you're point blank, it does enough. Good to know. Don't worry about it. Don't worry about it. You just had a bit too much sake, brother. He said, please carry me. Is that like an economic thing, or are you just like, very interesting, they're trading this, like, but what, why? It's gonna be, you should help me out by making it so that nobody can get into the port, right? Oh, interesting. It's like this has nothing to do with the fate stuff. Hey, there it is. It took this long to get the root brought up, which makes sense, because that's a thing only the Western mages care about, right? I don't think the East cares about the root as much. Like, you know, it all still comes from it, but the obsession with getting to the root is Western only. So yeah, of course it would take the Western character to actually have that brought up. That's an interesting saying. I like it. God, you look so cool with your... Oh, it's great.
確かに信濃の国一宮諏訪大社より取り寄せた御在使のかけらにござります。
そう、ありがとう。あなたの主にも礼を伝えてくださる？
承知つかまつりました。貴殿の父君にもよろしくお伝えくだされ。フレデリック殿とは良き取引ができ申した。正則様も痛く感謝しておりました。石一つと横須賀の港に船を入れるだけで南蛮船一隻分の品を買い上げられるのですから。
売り手も買い手も得をするのが商売の基本。運んできた荷をどう使うかはあなたたち次第だわ。
誠にありがたきことです。
でもいいの？堂々と私の船を港に止めて。幕府は長崎以外での貿易を禁じていたと思うのだけれど。
ええ、正則様が言うには上も承知とのこと。大掛かりな儀を行うそうで、本命が失敗した時に備えて二の矢を用意しておきたいとか。
二の矢、ね。
もしやお渡しした石も何か儀に関係が。
Oh, this. Okay, I just realized this is her. This is her catalyst. Yeah. Okay. Now I see.
あなたの主もそう言っていたんではなくて。
よくご存知で。ではそれがしはこれで2の方はよろしくお頼みします。
無事手に入ったわね。諏訪大明神竹見なかった。
Oh,
武神の一柱。
you thought you were gonna get Takeminakata. Really? That's a huge one. Takeminakata, right? That's yeah, I know him from SMT. Yeah, God no, you weren't gonna summon him. Oh. Oh no, you were going for... Okay.
あなたも知っているでしょ？東洋の忍者の数々の逸話、伝承をあの触媒があれば必ず呼べる。
Okay, no, I thought you were going for Takemi Nakata himself, and I was gonna say that's not happening. Interesting. Hello, Jean d'Arc. Oh. Sasaki Kojiro. When will you be added or something? I feel like we're leading up to some point of a Sasaki Kojiro fight or something. Like I feel like that has to occur either in DLC or somewhere else. Have we gone to Futago? I am enjoying the fact that it's like for this playthrough, it's literally you get to see more perspectives, you know? I understand why they kept this for playthrough too. Because not knowing their moves is really interesting. And now that we know all their moves and who they are and their histories, it's great. Yep. Let's do it. Have we gone here? I don't think we've been here. Doesn't look familiar. Oh no, this is the time when I got... Okay, no, we've been here. What do we got? Gooey sea fiends.
やつが気配の主のようだな。いかにする？放っておけば町の者に害をなす。もののついでだ。
Look at this. Look at this. Ridiculous. It's ludicrous. This gameplay is insane, yo. Yeah. Yeah. Wow.
しかし、あんな怪異は初めて見たな。あれも英月の力で生まれたものか。
うん。それはともかく、この先から強い魔力を感じる。
ああ。それも怪異のものとは違う。この不快な気配には奥へ進むぞ、アーチャー。 虎穴にいらずんば孤児を得ずだ。
What other creatura or fighter will be up here?
怪異の大群。さすがの私も記憶に
All
して
right,
しまう。
I was down with the octopuses, but ghosts are too much.
天は乾き風も良い。今ほどお前の宝具が輝く時はあるまい。
この私に孫子を解く
Oh,
と
that was from Sun Tzu. Okay.
お前の命じるまま焼き払う。
I mean, I could, but I really don't need to. His theme is top tier, though. Yeah, he is one of. In fact, I'm gonna just say in general, like this game has an outstanding soundtrack. I did look up the name of who did it, but I want to double check just what their previous works were, because like it's one of those things where, like, if they're not necessarily a dedicated, you know, composer that is in my brain, then I do want to double check a bit. Okay, that's not what I wanted. Thank you for going into it, though. All right, what do we got?
まだ気配がある。次が来るぞ。気を抜くな。
Another one-eyed Oni.
やるぞアーチャー。
See, now it's time.
かかったな。
Now we do it. And while it's going,
思い知
let's
れ。
see here.
突撃
Samurai Remnant Composer is... Okay, the name, yeah, Kitahaga is a very familiar looking name. What has he done? Also known by the handle Kate. Okay, that's an interesting handle. I should probably press buttons at the same time. Let's just do this. Tsukihime Composer, Melty Blood Sound Effects, Hollow Ataraxia, Lyricist Music Songs, Fate Stay Night Composer. Okay, yeah, okay. Oh, he's just on everything. He's just kind of an everything guy.
これは
Wow, he's done a lot.
ものだな。
なぜ目を輝かせているんだ。
Bro just wants to eat octopus. What else has he done? Kitahaga, let's see here. Oh no, theme song lyrics. Oh, he's the guy who did This Illusion's lyrics. Okay. Music for most of the Fate movies. Okay, yeah, so I see. I should probably play and not be Googling. Well, these guys are bigger than normal. You guys are some big lads. This power is so ludicrous. Insane.
これは海の毛だな。
へえ、きちんと調理すれば食えそうだ。銀南のような海沿いではタコを食べることもあるぞ。
I'd eat it.
さすがは海に生きてきた男だ。
I'd eat it. Honestly, tentacle is like such a good taste. I can't get over the fact they have the lines and the dots from Tsukihime. That really makes it feel like we're going to be getting either Shiki Ryogi or like some Mystic Eyes of Death Perception at some point. They wouldn't just use that design for no reason, I feel.
周囲に人影は見えんし、手がかりも見当たらん。この俺でもわかるほどに濃い魔力がアサシンのものであるのは間違いないが、怪異どもは奴の魔力に当てられて湧いただけかもしれんな。大方は英月の影響だろうが、まあ近頃の江戸ではよくあることだ。
いや、違う。大元はそうなのだろう。だがこのタコに似た怪異は、そう、海の毛だ。川に湧いたわけではない。わざわざ川を遡って暴れている。
となれば、原因は多摩川下流。神奈川の海か。
ああ。
I wonder who's in Kamigawa.
おそらくは海沿いを拠点としている。
道理だな。ならば今頃、イオリたちが朝
They did, yeah, we just did that. That was the last story mission we did.
あり得る話だ。期待するとしよ
う。ひとまず、今日は赤坂に戻るか。これ以上の深追いは傑作だろう。
意見があったな、マスター。今晩のうちに英気を養っておけ。私も少しばかり休ませてもらおうかな。サーバントは夢を見ない。
Oh, are we gonna get his history?
垣間見るものがあるとする。
Yeah, let's see.
契約を交わした主の過去や心象のみ、ゆえに。
冬季東土に行っても武士の心を忘れてはなりませんよ。
己の在り方を定めた母の声も。
これからもどうかそばで支えてくれ。お前は我が希望、我が明日なのだから。
己の生き方を定めた主の声も。
聞き分けろ。民はとうに滅んだのだ。古い積み荷を捨てねば船は沈む。
たもとを分かった父の声も。
捨てよと嘘吹いたその荷が何であるのか。その行いが父上、あなたという方はそれさえ知らぬとおっしゃるのですか。
何もかもを失った男の声も。
貴様、同族を裏切るか。
滅びない。陛下の国は決して滅びない。必ず取り戻してみせます。
他の誰でもない彼の過去であり、絶望なのだろ
う。かくして復讐の政権は倒れ、将軍の父君は早々と下ったそうです。当時のことは伝聞でしか存じませんが、侵攻以前より内通していたとの噂もあります。
Didn't think these two would be in talks privately, you know?
なるほど。
Interesting.
実に商人らしい立ち回りだ。目下の損失を最小限にとどめるという意味では、決して誤った判断ではないのだろうが。
将軍は免従さえも拒まれた。憎むべき相手にはへつらえぬお方です。
短い付き合いだが、それはわかる。他者や己を欺くことはできても、己の信念そのものには嘘がつけぬのだろう。この戦乱の世で、彼のような人間がまっとうに生きてゆけるのは奇跡というものだ。
だからこそ皆あの方に惹かれるのでしょう。並の者はああもひたむきに天へ手を伸べ続けることなどできません。
おっと、珍しい組み合わせじゃないか。こんな朝早くから何の話だ？
About how we're standing on a 2D background.
お前の話で盛り上がっていたところ
Oh,
だ。
you just tell him.
休息は十分か？
I'd rather, if people were talking about me, I'd rather they not tell me they were talking about me.
おかげさまで。さあ、まずはイボリたちの報告を聞かねばなるまい。ね。
お手伝いいたします。
知っている。お前のようにひたむきに過ぎた男、そういう人間がひとたび心を決めたらば、だからこそ私はお前の行く末を見届けたいと思うのだ。
You know, it's funny just imagining him, you know, seeing these really, you know, horrible dreams of a man who, you know, kind of lost everything. And then Zhang, you know, gets his servant's dreams and it's just this.
その心意気あっぱれなり。ここだ。
Like, could you imagine the difference in how they wake up? It'd be pretty big. It'd be pretty huge. That's a marked change, right? Well, that's going to be it then for us. I don't know how long this video is gonna be. I have no idea, because like friggin', how long is it gonna be? I don't know. We will see you guys next time though for some more Let's Play Fate Samurai Remnant as we continue on with the new game plus content. We'll see you then. Ciao.